Well, we can't very well have a baby rabbit living in a live trap cage. Let's get that done. What you mapping out?
What we're gonna draw in chalk.
Ooh, chalk designing.
Yep, and we've got what colors we are. So I'm gonna draw the house. Sam's gonna draw the penciled stuff. Sarah is in charge of the grassy area.
That'll be really fun to see. All right, specials. What do you think? We put it on this side. We just need to find something to. Yeah, that way he has all of that, and the baby would have this.
Something this baby will go on.
Yeah. Okay, so originally we were going to go with a small bucket for space, but I think that the big bucket will be just fine. That'll give the rabbit somewhere to hide from Sophie and shelter from the storm. So I think this will be good. We zip tied it around the middle and the bottom, and I think it's pretty secure. If this rabbit gets out of this, then we're eating young rabbit. That's just all I'm gonna say about that. Just kidding. We have used these live traps for our own animals so much more than we have for wild animals.
It's just out of reach.
There we go.
Now you have your own little home.
Yep.
You need to get some more water.
This makes me a little sick. I really, really, really hate to put it in a cage, but you see this? That is why it cannot be out. We're actually still missing one, and I have not seen hide nor hair of it, and I'm wondering if it got picked off by something. That's what we thought about this one, but we'll just keep our eyes out. It's important that they have plenty of places that they can rest their feet so they don't get sore hocks, which is their feet. So he's got his bucket and a plank, and I think
We're
this will
gonna
be
use the white one.
I wanted something a little bit bigger so he could get away from Sophie, but he's not really wanting to get away from Sophie, so. We are gonna get some trees going. This will be really cool. Willows are awesome and they root themselves. We're gonna get them in some water and root them out. You thirsty though? That bucket's not for you. What better thing to do on a windy day than to get some rabbit meat ready for grinding. This is a new way we're gonna try to eat rabbit. I've heard it's delicious. We have a food grinder that we put on our KitchenAid. We're gonna try this out. I think watching a YouTube video on how to do this would have been really good for me, but I don't need no video. I'm gonna fly by the seat of my pants. We're working it out.
That does not look good.
What does not look good?
That does not look good.
You're being funny. Let's
To
see.
use.
It's a grinder for your fingers.
Ah!
This KitchenAid grinder does a pretty good job for just home. If you're doing a lot of grinding, you're gonna want something else. I don't do a lot of grinding and I want something else. But it'll be pretty good.
I want to push it down.
We use the bones for bone broth, and so I need more bones, but I don't need more cooked rabbit meat. So I'm excited to try this versatile way to use some rabbit meat. Okay, you gonna help? So is it going? Yep. All right, let's see how it goes.
Ew.
Hey, be quiet. I rinsed it off, so it's gonna be a little bit more liquidy than usual. Ew! Way too much liquid. Way too much liquid. I think it's just because I was trying to get a little bit of extra hair off that I'd missed, and so I was just, but yeah, just way too much liquid. I'm sure it'll cook out and be fine, but it's making a gigantic mess. So this happened with the deer when I was doing deer meat. The sinewy stuff gets clogged. And touching raw meat is something that I'm getting better at, but it's actually really hard on me. Okay, that's doing much better.
Oh, you said a good push.
She just squirted juice all over us.
I think
Cleanup is always the worst, isn't it? I'm out of Ziploc baggies for the freezer, so I will put that into bags later. Monsters ready? Where are you gonna go?
To Banjo's house.
They're going over to our friend's house. I'm going to be taking Missy and Emma. Emma's due home in about 10 minutes, and then they'll pick up Sam and Sarah. We're gonna go to the temple and do some temple work for our church. And it's just gonna be really nice. Anytime we go, there's just a peace and a calm. And boy, do I need that today. So it'll be really good. We'll be gone for several hours and we'll check back in. One's coughing up a storm though. So we're hoping that
Bring a whole bunch of these and I'll be safe.
Yeah, and she's not super sick, otherwise we wouldn't go. And it's not a deep, deep cough.
It's just a little like...
It's just an annoying one. It's Emma's fault.
Oh.
She didn't remind me we needed Ziploc baggies.
I didn't even know.
Always
It's always Emma's fault.
never, ever,
Yeah, went to Walmart. I never go to Walmart. Went to Walmart and I forgot the freezer bags. So apparently the rabbit meat will wait for another day.
Let's see if the rabbits escaped. I don't see it, but it could be on the outside, behind the... Here, open it up real quick. Okay, it's there. Hasn't escaped yet.
So it hurt my very soul to buy these for dinner, but sometimes you have to sell your soul just a little bit. Can I make you another one? Yeah. So we heard back on the truck. Basically, what I'm understanding.
2,
Okay, can I finish vlogging?
0,
Okay, thank you. So,
10.
okay. So basically, from what I understand, it's a programming error. It is when we had to replace some computer stuff last year, and they give you a downloadable program that you download, and it overrides the security system that's built in if you put like parts or whatever, blah blah blah. So for some reason, it's showing that it's a stolen truck, and so the security system is overriding and not letting it run, which is crazy because we've had this truck for 6 years now. It's not stolen. And maybe it was. And to stop in the middle of me driving down the road, just absolutely insane. So we're still trying to figure out what we need to do to fix it. It is not fixed, so we owe the mechanic shop just a little bit to for diagnosing that for us, and then we'll figure out the rest from there. But thanks for joining us today on our crazy adventure, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.